Hello YouTube, welcome to my channel. My name is Elise and I am so grateful to have you here today. Honestly, I am tired. I'm tired and everyone has their sick and tired of moment and I think I've hit mine. Yes, this is going to be a debt-free journal channel and I'm hoping that you guys will come along for the ride and help me stay accountable for all that I plan to do. So, well, hi Keo. Alright, so here's the story. I am 31 years old. I'm about to get married. My wedding is next month. I am currently the host of two major student loans totaling $36,000. I have two new cars, roughly new, one 2017, one 2019. I guess the second one is new. And they are totaling $30,000, about $30,000. And then I have credit debt and taxes debt. And honestly, all of that has been, well, I could get by. Okay, every day, every month, I was doing fine. I can get by. I had no problems. I had play money. And so I don't feel a lack of money, but I know that I could make better decisions with my money. And the one slap in the face for this has been the wedding. Prepping for the wedding has been pricey. And if my family and my husband's family, we are already married. We're having a formal wedding. But if my family and my husband's family had not contributed as much as they have, then there's no way we could have had the wedding that we're having next month. So I'm super grateful. But in return, I would like to use that opportunity that they have given us to make sure that we can get our family set up on the right foot. And that includes eliminating my debt and making a budget and finding better ways to allocate my money and not eating out every weekend, because we do that quite a lot. But that's why I'm here, and honestly I really hope that this channel will help me to stay motivated and the support of you guys will keep me focused, because I have a hard time being focused, and I'm not gonna lie, and I want this debt gone, but I know that I'll hit some rock somewhere along the way and I'll need backup. And I hope that that's what this will provide for me. Now, I want to film a more in-depth budget video in a little bit, but for now I want to focus on how my goals for this change. I've already started the step 1 of Dave Ramsey's plan. I listened to the Total Money Makeover this week, and I think it has some true like, I think it's a good plan. Okay, I don't know if I've like this stickler, Dave Ramsey person now, but I do believe that having a roadmap would be very helpful, and I like his idea of starting with the savings plan, emergency savings plan, because honestly, I've had a savings account for years. I think I've had one for 15 years, and every month I put $25 in it, and there's a keep a change part to it, but then for some reason it doesn't accumulate. Like after a couple months I take it out or I need it, and honestly I don't have any money in there. So it's pointless. But so I've started that, and I am determined that this month, some way, shape, or form, I'm going to put $1,000 in that savings account. And I am about 3/4 of the way. I have $350, and I added that all yesterday. Yes, yesterday. And so I have 2 jobs, and I have some extra money from my main job that I'm going to try and put in there. And then I have a second job, which is more like a side hustle that I don't work very much, but it'll give me a couple hundred at the end of the month that I hope to put in there as well. And so, anyways, that's my goal. And then I hope to, after the wedding, our wedding is in the middle of April, on April 13th. So I'm going to do my baby step 1 this month and then prepare for the wedding. And then after the wedding, I want to go straight into baby step 2. Now, with baby step 2, I have quite a bit of debt, and I'm going to do a further budget thing for it. But I don't know, and here's a question I have for you guys. I don't know if I should take the money, any money that we should receive from the wedding, and put it towards the debt, or if I should take that money and put it towards a home. And I'm hoping you guys can help us out with this decision. Basically, my husband and I currently live separately. We're on we can't get a home solely on my income but let me rephrase that. My husband is in the process of becoming a citizen. He's from South Korea, and he doesn't make any contribution to our income. And I don't support him, but but we will have that additional income coming in later. However, because we live separately right now, it kind of sucks. Like every weekend he comes and he visits me, but he has to drive 2 hours, and that's gas every weekend. And then we always go out to eat. And then during the week, like, we have our separate income, our separate finances that we handle, and it feels very, I'm discontent. I'm not happy. I don't like the situation we're in, and I want to be together. And I'm hoping that after the wedding, maybe a couple months after or so, we'll be able to move in together and really start our life together. And we essentially want to start a family pretty quick after that. But again, finances and his citizenship, everything is just discombobulated, and it's bothering me. So hopefully you guys can help me out with this decision. Do you think that we should stay in our separate situations for now until we have enough money to fund a house, but use the wedding money towards our debt? Or do you think we should use the wedding money to help us fund a house, and then could come together and hopefully use our finances together to conquer debt? Let me know what you think in the comments below. I'd really appreciate any advice, and I hope I've explained it well enough for you to offer advice. And then let's see, I have it all written down here. Let me just check my notes real quick. Yep. And so, yeah, also we're trying to start a family soon. I know we want a really big family, and honestly we're running out of years here, I think. And so I really want to get our debt kicked to the curb so that we can have and support a family with ease. I know it's going to be very rough for the first couple of years, but that's why I want to get started now. If you guys have any tips or any advice there too, I'd love it. I appreciate it. But I guess that will be the end of this story for now. Look forward to a budget video for March. I just got paid today, and I'd like to budget out what I got. But I don't want this video to get too long. And then yeah, also a debt confession video, or maybe I'll do both in the same video. I don't know. Anyways, thank you so much for listening. I really hope to hear from you, and I will see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.